What up, we are the Top Deck Tamers. My name's Eric, and we're gonna be playing the Wargreymon Ace with only one copy.
My name is Ryan. I'll be using the Wargreymon Ace, and I'll be also using just one copy of the deck.
Alright, enjoy the video.
I'm a Hatch. Digivolve into
Goemon.
For 2 Gine.
Oh, that's one of the best cards ever.
Oh hell no, worst card, worst card.
What does it do?
Bottom security. So is it?
Alright, add it to your hand.
Yeah, and then I place this card face up.
Okay.
And then, what's it? All my level 3 or higher get plus 3k.
All turns? Or just your turn?
My turn.
Oh, okay.
Alright, good.
Alright, I'm gonna hatch. Draw. Let's see. I'm gonna evolve into Tentomon in the back. Draw for his evolution. Then, Biomon, the main searcher of the deck, on play, reveal top 3. Add 1 card with a Avenger trait, and 1 such Tamer or option card among them with the Avenger trait also. Alright. So I can grab 2 things. I can either grab my Tamers. I think I'll grab a Gatomon. And I can grab 1 more. I'll grab, let's see. I'll copy you. I'll do, actually not. I'm gonna grab a Tamer. I'm gonna grab Sora and Kari. Bottom deck the rest. Alright, that was a 3 mana play. So here you go, 1 mana.
Alright, drop turn. Let's see here. That was pretty good, but let me play my best card in the deck.
Good.
Believe in our friendship. It's just a memory boost for Adventure.
Okay. Revealing top 3.
I'm gonna have to add Matt Ishida and TK.
Okay.
Alright, fast turn.
Tentomon. Pushing up. Okay. And then I'm gonna Digivolve into Kabuterimon, evolve for his evolution. Let's see, on evolve, if I have 1 or fewer Tamers, you may play 1 Tamer card with a Venture trait from my hand without paying the cost. So for free, due to Tentomon, Sora and Kari. Start a main. If your enemy has a Digimon, I'll gain a memory. And then on your turn, when any Digimon with a Venture trait would be played from my hand, suspend this Digimon, reduce the play cost by 1.
Good, pretty good.
That's pretty good. For 3 mana. I'm gonna use Our Courage United. While I have a Tamer with a Venture trait on the field, I'm gonna ignore this color requirement. Draw main, draw 2. Delay. When one of my level 5s or higher would leave the battle, delay. You may play a level 5 or lower with a Venture trait from your hand without paying the cost.
Level 5 or higher, right?
Yep.
Move and go mode. Up. Alright, I'm gonna have to Digivolve into Pokemon for 2. That's an on-time Digivolve effect, but you can't really utilize that right now. And I'm gonna crack Believe in Our Friendship, gain 2 memory. For 3, Digivolve into Lilymon. Pokemon Digivolve, suspend on your opponent's 5k DP or lower. Then for every 2-color Tamer, return 1 suspended to the bottom of the deck, but I got none. So Lilymon's gonna swing into your Kabuterimon. 8k from Inheritance and 3k from Gine's house. I'm at 11k.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
I'll play it, go. I'm gonna have to play for 3. Matt, Ishida, and TK. I can suspend this, reduce hard play cost of the Adventure by 1. And all turns, my level 5 or higher gain Rush. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. Suspend. Hatch. Draw. Okay. Breeding phase. I'm gonna evolve to Agumon in the back. I'm gonna do start a main. Start a main. If the opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory.
Yep.
The cost of 3, Gatomon. Yep. 1, 2. And then on play when Digivolve, give 2 of your opponents -1 security. So I'll give this guy -1 security until the end of your turn. And then I'll Digivolve into Garudamon. 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. On play when Digivolve, for the turn, gain 1 security. And every 2 color gets 2k, but that's only until the end of my turn, so we'll do nothing.
Alright. Drop turn. Unsuspend. And hatch. Let's see here. Digivolve into Palmon in the back. Tap this to reduce play cost by 1. So for 6, I'll play Zudomon. On play when Digivolve, for every 2 color Tamers I have, trash one of my opponent's Digimon's Devolution cards. I'll trash, yeah. I'll trash Gatomon. Yeah. And then I can return one Digimon with one or fewer cards to the hand. So this returns your hand.
I'll trigger my delay. So when any of my level 5 or higher Digimon would leave the battle, I may play a level 5 or lower Digimon from my hand. So let's use Garudamon on play for the turn until the end of your turn, or this turn. Gain 1 security and get 2k for each color tamer I have, so 9k right now.
And then Lilymon's effect, because I played or digivolved an adventure trait, one of my Digimons gained Alliance and may attack. And because Zudamon has Rush, I'm gonna give him Alliance. He'll swing, Alliance, tap Lilymon. 2 security checks.
Okay, for free, Ace, draw a card. Alright, let me get this bad boy. If you've been watching the channel, I've been a fan of Wargreymon Ace. Finally a good ace. Alright, on play when Digivolve, until your opponent's end of the turn, for every 2 color tamers, one of my Digimons cannot be affected by one Digimon effects. So I choose this one until the end of your turn.
Okay.
So this cannot be affected by Digimon effects.
And my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it's back to my turn, it can be affected.
Okay.
On Digivolve and when attacking, delete one of your Digimon with the lowest DP. So I believe it's this one, right?
Right now, its DP is...
Oh, okay, then it would be this one.
A lot, yeah. Alright.
Alright,
So
but the
attack
swing
still goes here.
still goes
2
through.
security checks, and then on deletion, I can return a adventure trait from trash to hand. So this is trashed. I'll return. I'll return Lilymon. Alright, yep.
Alright, 2 checks.
Damn!
So, our Courage United Security places on the battlefield. Okay, another check. Islands of Adventure. I'm gonna play 1 tamer without paying the cost. That's pretty good.
Everything.
So with this security, I will play a Sora and Kari out for free.
Alright.
And this is the exact same card. Start a main, gain 1 memory, and then I can suspend this tamer to reduce the cost by 1 when I hard play a adventure trait. I'm gonna draw. I'll push this out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Tai, Kamiya, and Izzy. Your turn. When any of your cards with adventure trait would be played from your hand, by suspending this tamer, reduce it by 1. Opponent's turn, all your Digimon with adventure trait gains blocker. Very nice. So for 3, I will swing at your face. When attacking, delete one of your opponents with the lowest DP. So delete this. This is actually good. Preventing Ace, that was pretty nice. 1 check.
1 check. Okay.
Alright. And then, let's see. Alright, so your turn. When your opponent has a Digimon with 10k or more, or you have 3 tamers with a total of, if you have tamers with 3 or more total colors, I may warp this into a Wargreymon. For the cost of 4, I'm gonna warp into Wargreymon Ace.
Oh, hell.
Draw for that, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a card. Spend. I will not move my Palmon up. Actually, no. I will.
Okay.
Move up. Suspend this, reduce play costs. Next by 1. So for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Lilymon. On play, suspend back and lower, but so it's been suspended. For every 2, I can just return 1 suspended to the bottom deck. I'll return Wargreymon to the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Overflow 4.
4. Feels bad.
And then I'm gonna trigger my main. All turns when a level 5 or higher Digimon would leave the battlefield,
Bottom of your deck.
I may play a level 5 or lower for free. Another Garudamon. I'm gonna hatch. Draw. Start a main. If the opponent has a Digimon, get a memory. Same thing for this one. Yep. And then by tapping all 3 tamers, I can reduce the play cost by 3. So I'll play this for free, Healmon. And then on play, reveal the top 3 and add adventure trait, Digimon, and add another card that is a tamer or option card that also has adventure trait. So I'll grab a Island of Adventure, and then I have to bottom deck the rest since these are not Digimon. I'll trigger your turn. When your other Digimon are played or Digivolve, if any of them have adventure trait, one of your Digimon gains Alliance. So I'll give Wargreymon Ace the Alliance.
Yep.
So then he will swing. He is 13k. I'll use Garudamon. So right now he is 13k. and then 20k, swing towards you, and then when attacking, delete lowest.
Yep.
So delete this, and then yep.
On deletion, I'll return Zudomon. And during attack, I'm going to Ace!
What does it do,
Battle Garurumon. On play when Digivolving, I could return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck, and for every 2 color Digimon, increase the level by 1.
Okay.
So unfortunately I only got 1. So this is gonna go.
Okay.
Alright, what was it? 2 security checks? Oh, the bottom
Do
deck.
2. Oh, bottom deck. Alright, 2 security checks.
2 security checks.
20k, nothing can beat it.
Rip. Feels bad.
Okay. Not bad. Still my turn. First, I'll evolve Agumon from the back. Draw for that. Alright, I'm gonna Digivolve to Wargreymon.
Yep.
1, 2. Draw for that. On play when Digivolve, if your tamer with Adventure Trait has 3 or more colors, this may Digivolve into a Adventure Trait from hand without paying the cost. Since I have 4 colors in total, I may Digivolve for free to level 5. Yeah, I'll evolve into Garurumon for free. So on play when Digivolve, if one of your Digimon gets +1 security, and for every 2 colors, tamers I have, gain 2k. Since I have 4 colors total, it'll get 4k until the end of my turn. Then I'll hard play a Beelmon. 2, 3. Reveal top 3, add 1 Digimon with Adventure Trait, and then add another card that is a tamer or option card that has Adventure Trait in it. So I'll grab a Wargreymon from my hand, and then bottom deck the rest. And then I'll trigger your turn, one of your Digimon. When one of your Digimon is played or Digivolves, if any of them have Adventure Trait, one of your Digimon gains Alliance, and then it may attack. So I'll give it to Alliance to this one. I'll tap this one while swinging. This is a, let's see, this effect, 11k from this effect.
Yep.
2k from Inheritance, another 2k from Inheritance. So right now it is a 15k Garurumon, 3 checks from this. Are you good?
Alright, game is gone.
Alright, it's your turn.
Draw for turn. I'll suspend hatch. I'll Digivolve in the back. Gabumon.
And then he has Reboot from Agumon. On your turn, all my Adventure Traits gets blocker.
I'm gonna tap this. Reduce next play cost by 1. Hard play for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into Zudomon. For every 2 color tamers, I can trash 1 Digivolution card. So I'll trash your. I can return 1 Digimon, 1 or fewer Digivolution cards to the hand. Return this to the hand.
Alright, overflow 4.
4.
Back to your turn.
I'm gonna have to hard play for 7 into Magnet Angelmon. On play 1 Digivolve, I can place your opponent's 6k or lower Digimon to top security. And for every 2, add 2k to the max. So 8k, I'll return it to top security.
Alright, so it goes all the way to the top?
Yep.
Alright.
And because of my Zudomon's effect, I may give one of my Digimon's Alliance and swing. So I'll give Alliance, but I actually will swing at your Beelmon. On attacking, I could play a level 4 or lower Digimon from your trash without paying any cost. So I'll be playing my Palmon. On play, I could trash 1 card, draw 2. So I'll be trashing Gine's House, the worst card in my deck, and draw 2. But because of Magnet Angelmon's effect, because I played Adventure, one of my Digimons can have Alliance and may attack. And my guys have Rush.
Just all of them, or is it just one?
It's all of them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give Magnet Angelmon Alliance and it may attack. So I'll swing, tapping Palmon, swing for 2 checks at 8k.
So 2 checks.
2 checks.
7k. Okay, not bad.
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
Alright, there's only one thing that can stop me. That's not enough.
Oh hell no.
Wargreymon, immediately evolve into it. If I have 3,
The warp.
yep. If I have 3 my tamers have 3 colors total, which is 4 right here. I may warp into Wargreymon for the cost of 4, so down to 3. Draw for that, and then on play when Digivolve, until the end of your opponent's turn, for every 2 color tamers I have, one of my Digimons aren't affected by your Digimon's effects. So this is not affected by any Digimon or Ace. On Digivolve, delete one of your opponents, and when attacking, delete one of your opponents. So with the lowest DP, delete this one.
Yep.
And
Might be
then
game.
Yep, 100% it is. And then I'll swing towards you, and then when attacking, delete the lowest DP.
I'll let you pick, bro.
So I'll pick this one,
That's fucked up.
and then swing for good.
Damn, good game.
Good game.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the Star Deck battle. We had a lot of fun and it showed the power of both decks. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned for the Adventure deck where we combine both starter decks along with cards from World Convergence. Yo, this card sucks!